Hi there. It's January the 17th, and in today's readings in Genesis in the Torah, we come to Genesis 35 and 36. In Genesis 35, Jacob, who has now been made Israel by his encounter with God, calls on his wives, calls on his family to put away their idols, the idols that they stole from Laban and nearly were killed over. Jacob now says, Israel now says, God is our God, and we are putting away all the idols. So they bury the idols, they bury their earrings, all their treasures, the things that have to do with idolatry. They bury them under a tree and hide them away. And they're saying, we're no longer going that way. And Israel sets up a pillar, he sets up an altar at the place where he first met God, way back when he left home, when he left Isaac and Rebekah and Esau, and he came to Bet-El, to the house of God. And at Bet-El he finally says, God is my God, I will make him my God. As they move on from Bet-El, tragically, his beloved wife Rachel dies in childbirth, giving birth to Benjamin, who she wants to call Ben-Oni, which means the son of my travail, the son of my pain. But Israel changes his name. He wants to call him Benjamin, son of my right hand, the beloved son. We then find at the beginning of chapter 36, in the unfolding story of Esau, we find that Esau and his people move so that they create space for Israel and his family in Canaan. They move to Mount Seir and they become the Edomites. Edom and Esau are, well, Esau is nicknamed Edom, which means red-haired or red one. And so Edom is the place that descends from Esau, and there are long lists there of the people of the descendants of Esau, or who's also called Edom. Interestingly enough, you'll find that they're referred to in the old versions of the scripture as dukes. In the King James Version, actually the word in Hebrew is aluf, that comes from a word that means bullock or strong one. It's also connected to aleph, the letter of the Hebrew alphabet, which indicates a place of beginning or a headship or a strong leadership. So that's why we find those words there. So tomorrow we're going to move on and start to read more about the story of Joseph, Israel's favourite son, and some of the hot water he gets into, but still with God journeying him in terms of his promises with the covenant. So have a good day today on January the 17th.